link to sign up to be notified when everything that we're going to show you drops. Just comment #link, and that link will come straight to your messages, I think.
We think that's where it
I don't
goes.
know where they go.
Everyone else will know but us, but just do that and you will end up in the right place.
So it's into like the cyber world.
Yeah, the cyber world.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, it's a great old world. Okay, now,
Nice.
Monday, we've got something really good. Buckle up, get ready. You start.
Okay, we've got this skirt.
Plus another 4.
Plus a whole bunch of colours. You've been waiting now, come on, you've been waiting for this because it's amazing. It's
It is
the only
amazing.
skirt in the vegan, and have a look at all the colours. We heard you, you wanted more colours, well you got them.
Yeah,
Look,
they are.
nice navy. That one's forest, what a great
Oh
colour.
no, this is a cool colour.
Oh, the tan, you know, it just sells out so fast. We're going to put that in a black, the same thing there. And the Merlot, burgundy, plum, what is it?
It's burgundy.
Something. It's burgundy, there you go.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
gone
colours.
exotic.
Yeah.
And
You don't
navy.
need anything else. Oh yeah, I said navy first. It's all you need. One of each, and you've got them.
You got the entire winter colour in your wardrobe. Oh my
Well, it's
God.
the best skirt, I must admit. We're both wearing 8.
No, I'm wearing a size 10 actually.
Oh, okay.
So I've got mine a little bit low slung on the hips, which is why it's so long, which I'm kind of liking like that, but on everyone else it's going to be higher on the waist.
Yeah, the tighter, like the higher it sits on you, the shorter it's going to be. Well, I'm wearing the 8, and it's a good 8, so go for your size. Something's happening.
Oh, TikTok. It's also an elastic waistband, so all you need to do is pull it on. There's no zips, no fuss.
I shall show you.
All right, hang on, let me just
Soon
deal
as
with this
you're-
thing. Okay, yeah, go
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
out of the way. So there we go. See? And I've added a belt just because I like it, because without the belt I didn't have that focus right there, and I felt like I needed a bit of
Oh,
a
do
wedge.
I need that? I don't think I do, because I've got well, you've got contrast too, but anyway.
You know what? I'm going to take mine off and we'll see what we think. You
Okay.
tell us, ladies, which one do you like? I kind of felt without the belt it didn't look as good.
Yeah, I get it.
I look at Lauren's and she looks hot.
Yeah. Well, you know what though? It might be that you're actually a bit more dressy because you're wearing the blogger shirt, also a new release by the way.
Okay, well I'm keeping my belt on. I'll put it
Okay.
back on.
I just think because you're a bit more
About
polished, and then I've got like a sneaker.
Yeah, you're
So
more cash.
yeah, exactly. I'm a bit more casual, but I am going to try
I love
this.
our skin belts. We have a few now, or not released yet.
A skin belt. Is that what they're called?
Well, it's got a,
I mean, I
it's
get
got a, you know,
Like, the
an animal
concept.
print.
I get the concept, but
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that.
Oh,
Is that the new thing?
that's
the
the
design
new,
world.
it's the new thing in
It's
the
like
design.
the
yeah.
skin. It's like a trend. is
Skin,
just skin.
yeah, just skin, yeah.
Yeah.
I just made that up, but it
Yeah.
sounded really good. So,
Yeah.
and I'm a designer, I can say it if
Yeah,
I
you
want.
can.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
know, designers can get away with saying all sorts of things about clothing.
Designers can get away with a lot because they're a bit kooky.
There you go.
Case in point.
Okay, so I've added this blogger because it's the most amazing colour. I love this colour. When I look at the camera, it looks a little bit cornflower, but it's actually more of a denim-y, slaty
Yeah.
sky,
It's
but
kind of
dark.
like a dark cornflower.
Yeah, but
Do you think?
cornflower's a bit brighter. This is more greyed off, you know,
Yeah,
a bit
okay.
more subtle, but beautiful. Beautiful with navy, beautiful with denim, beautiful with everything, because it's kind of like a neutral.
Yeah,
You know,
super
we call
neutral.
everything in neutral, but you know what? Why I call things neutral? We're wearing lots of stuff.
Yes.
I think that's the thing with neutrals.
Yeah.
Wearing just about everything, and I kind of think this is not far from it. So, but I also want to show you we have, is this the Ponte?
We have a whole range of Ponte coming
Our
in next week.
beautiful, beautiful Ponte. You know we do the best Ponte in town, and I think this just looks amazing. I could have put it on, but I kind of felt this, you know, more my style, more
I know that's a cool outfit.
trendy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that.
And
Again, the all blues always look expensive.
Well, all tone always looks. Don't we look expensive? We're both in tone.
We know that. That's why we do it. But just in case you didn't know it, and now I know somebody is going to be really clever and say, "We know that because you've told us." Well, that's true. We have that. We just want to remind you. And the jacket also comes with a matching pant. That fell down because I actually need some armbands, but we didn't bring any down because we're in our office, as you can tell. So, jet collide. Brilliant. This is my favourite bag of pant. You know why? It's a beautiful fit.
You do wear that a lot.
I do, don't
Yeah.
I?
So we've got a whole range of different colours coming in this set. Let me show you guys because they're pretty exciting.
Okay, so I'll stick around while you're doing that.
Okay.
I'll get
Yeah,
changed.
well, you might as well get changed into your next bit. So we have khaki, Siska blazer, jet culotte. It's a really beautiful, rich khaki and a very neutral khaki. It's not too green. Like you can see it against my outfit how khaki it is, which I love. Then hot pink, cute, right? It's kind of like a really beautiful winter pick, and this with red is beautiful, beautiful. Then we also have charcoal. Also comes in the pan, right? I've just got this with an outfit, so I'll show you. So if you love grey, this is a great one for you. But let me talk about my pieces. We've got some knitwear coming in next week now. Just to mention, the skirts are dropping on Monday. Okay, so get really excited about that. You know that they sell out all the time. But everything else that we're showing you will be sometime late next week. The shipment's a little bit delayed. As soon as they drop, we get them straight up online. So you'll be able to get into those, but they won't be, we don't have a specific date. So these will be sometime late next week, which is why you just need to comment #link and we'll send you a link to subscribe and notify you when they drop. Now there's a few different jumpers coming. This one, which I think is really cute, even with the green. I'm really loving wearing this skirt as a hipster. And then this thin little belt. I do think, Faye, you were onto something. I do think the belt adds something.
What, for the skirt?
For the skirt.
I think so. Let's
Yeah.
have a look.
Don't you
Yes.
think?
You know what? Even that tiny buckle really adds something. I think it's, you know what I actually think it is?
What?
It's that power of three.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I reckon that's what it is.
And I'm just thinking, now remember, I'm wearing a 10 in the skirt, right? So I've sized up, not by a choice actually, by the fact that we don't have a size 8 here.
Can I just interrupt
Yeah.
there? The fact that if you like the extra length, you can easily just go up a size because then it'll land on your hip, not that far down, but you know, like your top hip, and just have that extra bit of length. And that's what Lauren's done. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. The other colour in this jumper that we've got is this beautiful sort of plum tone, which also looks great with the skirt. Skirts are so trending for winter, especially this sort of a skirt. It's kind of like the bias skirt, the winter version. And all you need to do is wear it with a jumper. It's such an easy combination. It's warm, it's toasty. Do what I do and wear a pair of leggings under the skirt. No one can see them, but
Oh,
they look
you
daggy.
moved out of the way just in time for
Oh,
me to
sorry.
crash my backside.
Sorry.
It's okay, I had clothes on this
Yeah,
time.
thank God for that. Oh my God. All right, you're in a trackie. Love that. Yeah, the belt's got to go.
The belt's got to go. Oh no, that's left over from the last outfit. Just want to show you that I'm actually. Here it is. Takes me ages to get changed, doesn't it, nowadays? Anyway, so fabulous hoodie, fabulous fabric. Have a look at that. Can everyone see that? With that, that's actually like a mist stitch, if you know what I mean. Very cool. And it's pink and blue, so you get that nice pink in the hoodie. And I really need to roll these up. It's doing my head in. I'm sorry. I have to roll them up. There we go. Is that better? No, I have to really roll it up. I'll do that. There we go. So you can see a bit of the pink at the bottom. Does that look good like that? I think it does.
Yeah, it looks cute.
Yeah, it looks cute. So you can see a bit of the pink and no pockets on the top. So you kind of really do need to do a bit of a front tuck. I won't put a belt on this outfit.
No,
because I think it looks good
no.
as it is. And it does have this you know, bow tie effect there, which is kind of cute. So you just blouse it over a little bit. Pop your hand in your pocket and you swagger.
Oh yeah, swagger. Swagger.
Was that swaggering?
Yes.
Is there such a
Has everyone noticed that Faye did not take anyone's advice
Oh yeah. Oh.
and she dyed
sorry.
her hair? That was last live, wasn't it? That was last week's session.
Let me just.
I thought she was going to take your advice and she didn't.
Look, I tried, ladies, and then I looked at the last look in the mirror and I freaked out and thought, nah, that's not me yet. Later, another time. When I got more grey.
In another
it wasn't
10
grey
years.
enough.
Okay.
It wasn't grey enough to go grey. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay. Yeah.
I like a real grey look. I don't like just a little slither coming out here and there, just to look like a bald patch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, you don't want
A
that.
bald
No,
patch.
you don't want a bald patch.
No. So anyway, this is cute and
Really cute.
I actually want to show you.
Oh, this suit, hang on, comes in this colour.
Oh.
I'm not very
Let's show you that.
consistent, am I?
I
It
know.
also comes
Did a
in
good job.
grey.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Actually, in the grey,
Super
you can
cute.
see more of the fabric, which is cute. Yeah.
Super cute.
Well, guess what we've got? Raincoat. Yep. I know you've all been waiting for it. Only
This is going
because
to be a spring
raincoats.
stitch. I'm standing back here.
Did I get it? No.
I do not
I'm
want
very
to
conscious.
be hit in the face with a zip. I have already many times.
Oh no! Did I actually hit you?
Well, you've done it so many times. You just do it every time. Like
You
you said that when they put something on. I don't get it.
Actually,
honestly-
I really don't know why I do that. I seem to just do it every time.
I think it's because you
because I'm a
don't-
small
because-
person.
because your wardrobe is like
Massive.
it's because it's part of the room. You know what I mean? It's not like in a little skinny corridor where some wardrobes. and you've just got this like free-flowing thing.
Got all this space to do all that.
Too much
Can I
space.
do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so much space.
First world problems. Yeah,
Yeah, Melbourne problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah,
love
okay,
that.
so this is a size, I don't know, can you check, is it a size 8 or 10?
Small, it's a size small.
Okay, it's a small, so
And it's coming in 2 other colours which we don't have here, but there's like a dark
brown on the
chocolate.
top. Yes?
So, yes,
Yes.
yes. So
Yeah.
still animal print, same print, but like
Come up close
really
and show
dark
you.
brown, which is beautiful.
And this is not a spray jacket, it's a rain coat.
Should we test?
No, we put it under, oh, don't pull that over my head.
Should we test it out? No, I'm
Hang
joking.
on,
No,
I
but
can hear. No,
Nick,
okay.
Nick, our social media manager, is going to. Sorry, Nick. He's going to have a shower in that raincoat and show you all. He asked me to, and I'm like, look, excuse me.
Excuse me, everyone, as a designer, do you think I've tested it? Yes, I actually have. I went and put my sleeve under the rain tap and nothing happened, so I know it's
Or
waterproof.
do you want to jump in the shower with that on your head? Because Nick's like, Faye will do it. I'm like, it's her head. I
I
don't think
will
she
do it, but I've got to have a shower cap on and no one's seen me with a shower cap on. No, sorry. No shower cap. Anyway, guaranteed this is raincoat. So,
Yeah, very
I
cool.
want to give you this too, because I think this is what I'm
Okay.
making your outfit.
Yeah, sure.
Brilliant.
Okay, while Faye is getting on her next look, a few things happening, right? We have our new Miracle pant, the ones with the pocket on the side where you put your phone. We've got them coming in some Ponte colours. So at the moment, I believe we've got like the leather look out and about. We've got this sort of plum burgundy tone. Hope you can see it on screen, it's really dark on mine. We also have this colour, which I also love with this jumper actually. Cute. And
It's a great look, the whole thing goes so well together.
so well. We've got navy and we've got black. Navy, black, plum, and green. And all the jumpers, where's the other one? Oh, there.
I'm wearing it.
This
I've got
jumper
it on now. I wasn't
looks
going
so
to.
good. Just pretend Faye and I are
We just,
that, like that. How good's that?
yeah, that looks
Right?
really good.
Looks good. And then even that.
Yeah, look at that.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good.
You know, we think we're funny, but we're not. I know we're not.
Actually, can you
We're
tell
so
us,
not.
just saying, can you tell us if we're funny or we're just stupid?
Yeah. Comment stupid or funny. Okay? But if you put stupid, we're never doing this
We
again.
won't do it like this again anyway.
We quit, okay? It's like someone once told us that we're terrible for this brand.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
If it was you, sorry to
Don't-
call you out, but it was
I don't think-
offensive.
I don't think they belong on the place.
No.
We're allowed to-
Oh, yeah, I like that.
This
That's
is
cool.
really
That looks
good.
really
Okay,
good.
so, yeah, following on from what you're saying, if you change, even if you're wearing casual gear like this tracky pant, you can change your shoes and add a classic blazer, and guess what?
Oh, right round.
Look at it, see?
Right round.
Look at that. Now,
Oh, wow.
realistically,
Yeah,
I
wow.
don't know how this is going to go with that jacket on, but you should try it.
What jacket?
This.
Well, Nave said it, so yeah, you have to.
Oh, we tested out.
We want to make sure you know.
Yeah.
The Siska's like, it's not an oversized blazer, it's more of a classic kind of cut blazer.
But if you had, it does that, it actually works pretty well.
Yeah, it works well.
Pretty
It
well.
works really well.
But with the, grandpa oversized blazer, of course it's going to be better.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
have to,
It's
talk
still a bit
about
funny
that.
under the arm, or
Look,
not?
look, you know it's there, but I'm okay with that, because I'm warm and I've got a jumper on, you know what I mean?
And the jacket's
extra layer.
stretchy.
And the jacket's stretchy, yeah. I've got to say, I don't feel uncomfortable at all. And I think it kind of looks good. The whole thing to me looks, I might pull that out even, let me see if that looks good. Does that look good?
Let me see.
Out?
Not really. Let me see. No,
No.
you don't see it.
Okay, well then, I'm
No.
not going to do that. I'm going to
Okay.
do this. Just so you can see that. There we go. And I like it. And I'm quite comfortable and it looks good and the colours look sensational, don't they? Look at that. Everyone see that? Okay.
All right, cool. So
Is that your last outfit?
yes, and you're going to put that on, right?
Yes, I am.
Now, so next week, really, it's about miracles, bloggers, Siskas, culottes, and skirts. That's a lot of things. It's not that many for us, but it's a lot of things. So here's a little sneaky peek. What have I done here? I've got a few tags stuck at the back of my neck, so if I look funny, that's why. blogger shirt in this beautiful sort of tonal pink stripe. Lots of bloggers coming, so just sit tight and wait for those. We've never done a stripe like this before, so if you've been waiting for a beautiful stripe, here it is. Then I've popped on, I love charcoal and pink, I think they're such a beautiful combination. So I've popped on the charcoal Siska blazer. The Siska is really,
That's
most of you probably have a version of, but it's so good.
You know, if you haven't got that one, just get it. It looks absolutely, you look like you are so professional. You
Oh,
look
do I?
gorgeous, yeah. But you look quirky professional.
Ah,
you know what
yes,
I mean?
okay.
It's not like your classic lawyer.
Yes.
You can do it if you're a classic lawyer, but you know, you're going to look great.
Sure
You're
are.
going to look sensational.
And if you're that corporate gal, something
I
like
know
this,
it's
really
great.
nice, yeah?
Yes.
Really, really nice. I don't know, now that I'm reflecting back on this outfit, I'm not actually sure I like the pants with it.
I know.
So, but I'm only
do.
looking in this tiny screen and they look black, so it's hard to see. I think that is like,
No, it looks amazing. That looks amazing.
this looks amazing, right?
And that looks amazing.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. Like if you had, I don't know, sneakers with both of them, or even that pointy boot over there, it just looks
Yeah,
fantastic.
looks cool. All right, now, and if you're not into the stripe, pinks are like a
Pink is
no-brainer.
a thing.
It's a thing.
Pink is the thing.
It's such a thing. There's like, when we're looking at the trending colours for summer and next year, there's
Pink,
like,
pink and pink.
there's 10 pinks to every other colour. So just any
That's
shade of pink, just
10
go for
pinks
them all.
every other colour.
Yeah. I like that.
Eventually
That's
got
nice.
it. It's, yeah, it was doing my head in because they're having a bit of a bubble. I can't do that. Can
Oh,
I just,
yes.
Does that go?
Well,
Just
yeah.
throw it on my shoulders. You
There's
never know.
everything at Lotto goes if you didn't know.
Yeah, well,
We don't know how that happens. It makes us look really smart, but it
Yeah.
just happens naturally.
yeah.
We'll pretend it was us.
It's just because we're experts, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
that'll
don't
do.
believe us though.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing this live, I didn't believe us.
Yes.
Like that woman just did not get it.
Oh, it was like these ladies. just-
I kind of feel like I want to hang those around, but look, I've done this at home and it's really bloody annoying.
It is, but
It
it
is
looks
so
cool.
annoying, but it
Yeah.
just looks cool. So I'll do it just for this, but don't do it at home. You get on your food and everything, and you kind of keep doing this, and it's annoying.
Yeah, but it looks good.
It does.
I've just
Love.
popped on this. Just,
Love.
I mean, I know it's
Love.
very pink. I've been in like my pink era lately. I've been doing lots and lots of pinks. So if you're this girl, the burgundy, pink and pink, that's a
I
bit of
love
fun.
that.
Do you like this?
I love that.
It's hard because I
It's all
can't properly see
shades of
myself.
Pink.
3 shades. Yeah,
It's
3
beautiful.
shades. Yeah.
Love it. That's
I
it.
did.
Did you tell everyone what to expect? Is someone going to be late? I'm
Ah,
sure
yes.
you did, because you do everything
I
right.
did.
I would have forgotten.
I
but
did.
You told
I did.
everyone.
And
right?
just remember, hashtag link. You'll get the thing, but then you get the thing, and then you click on the thing, and then you know when things are here.
And guess what? You don't miss out.
No.
Yeah.
No, we don't want our girls to miss out.
No,
Okay.
our girls don't. They're smart. Okay, bye.
Bye.